Dawn crept through the blinds, as if it were ashamed of what it saw. The rain had finally stopped, but the motel room still clung to the scent of leather, sweat, and something metallic beneath it all, like the ghost of a ritual not quite finished. I sat at the edge of the bed, the sheets twisting around my legs. My thighs ached. My throat was raw. Across the room, Sophia stood by the sink, washing her face. The same hands that had held me, marked me, owned me, now moved with slow, casual grace, as if nothing from last night lingered beneath her skin. Outside, the mechanic's voice floated through the thin window. Something about the alternator being fixed. The sound was jarring, too normal. It didn't belong here. None of this did. My eyes found the faint marks along Sophia's back. Slight, red trails, and a bruise near her shoulder, left by me. Or maybe taken from me. Last night, my voice was hoarse. Was that a one-time thing? Or... She didn't turn. She just dabbed her mouth with the edge of a towel, calm as ever. Then her eyes met mine through the mirror. "Or what?" she asked. I hesitated, my fingers brushing the outline of the collar still fastened around my neck. "Or do I get to keep you?" A beat passed. Inside, Sophia spun around and Tom. She caught me in her arms and slammed me against the cold tile, her lips crashing into mine like a storm. It wasn't soft, it wasn't sweet, it was possession. She pulled back, just enough for her breath to skim my mouth. "Baby," she murmured, her voice low and dangerous. "You didn't get me." Her teeth dragged across my bottom lip before biting down, sharp enough to make me gasp. "You earned me." The knock came again. She stepped back without another word, her demeanor calm as ice, and reached for her jacket. I stood there, lips tingling, heart hammering, too stunned to follow. Then something small slipped into the pocket of my hoodie. I looked down. A motel key. Room number scrawled in red ink. Different town. 2 nights from now. I opened my mouth to speak, but I didn't. She opened the door. Sunlight spilled across the threshold like an interrogation lamp, lighting everything it touched. My bruises. The collar still snug around my throat. The shadow of bite marks that hadn't faded yet. The mechanic blinked and then smirked. "Y'all need extra time?" Sophia tossed him a 50 in a glance. "Keep the change and the stories." She walked toward the car without looking back. I followed. The engine rumbled to life. She went to grab water from the vending machine. I hesitated. Then, without meaning to, I opened the glove compartment. A small stack of Polaroids slid out. I stared at them. 1, 2, 10. Different girls, all in that room. All wearing a collar, some in that same lace. Some bound. All of them. Hers. I picked up the top one, room 12. A girl with dark hair and wide eyes. Her wrists were tied with what looked like the motel phone cord. There was writing on the back. "Welcome to the family, number 6. My stomach clenched. My hands trembled. I slid the photo back into place. Sophia returned a second later, bottle of water in hand, smiling like sin. She said nothing. Neither did I. I buckled my seatbelt, collar still on, and stared out the window as the car pulled away. I told myself it didn't matter. Not yet. Because part of me still wanted to be next. Another town. Another rain-drenched road. Another flickering vacancy sign buzzing in the dark. Room 14. The air inside was too still. Clean, ordered, waiting. A velvet box rested on the table. Black and elegant, it was carefully placed, like a gift waiting for trembling hands. Inside lay a collar, polished and unworn. The silver ring gleamed faintly under the soft overhead light. Beside it sat a black leather journal. The page was open, and the ink was fresh. 6 names, 1 blank line. The 7th. A motel phone waited on the nightstand, its coiled cord frayed and faintly stained at the edges. Its silence felt louder than it should have. From the bathroom came the sound of humming. Soft, female, familiar. Steam crept beneath the doorframe. The mirror inside had fogged over, its surface now a canvas for something written in a fingertip trail across the condensation. A single name. Julie.